Subscription money received in advance by the DTH operators is not taxable. Chennai Income Tax Appellate Tribunal. The Chennai Bench of Income Tax Appellate Tribunal has ruled that subscription money received in advance by DTH operators is taxable only when services are provided to the subscribers. The bench, consisting of members V. Durga Rao, judicial member, and Manoj Kumar Agarwal, accountant member, held that the subscription money received by DTH operators is taxable only when the said amount is accrued to them, that is, when the services are rendered by the DTH operators to the subscribers. The assessee Messrs Sun Direct TV Private Limited is a direct-to-home satellite platform operator and offers DTH services in India. The assessing officer proposed to make certain additions to assessee's income which was shown as deferred income in assessee's accounts for the relevant year. The assessee submitted before the assessing officer that its business model predominantly operated under a prepaid model and the assessee received subscription income from various customers in advance. The assessee contended that it treated the amount collected in advance as deferred income and did not recognize the revenue on the basis of collection. The assessing officer, however, rejected the submissions of the assessee and held that the assessee had no liability to refund the amount collected from the customers, subscribers in advance, and therefore the income had accrued to the assessee in the relevant year in which it was collected. Against the order of the assessing officer, the assessee filed an appeal before the Commissioner of Income Tax Appeals. The Commissioner of Income Tax Appeals observed that the Chennai bench of the Income Tax Appellate Tribunal in the case of ACIT versus Messrs Sun TV Network Limited on an identical issue had observed that there was no illegality or irregularity in the methodology adopted by the assessee in registering the revenue in the year of telecast of program as against the year of receipt. Thus, the Commissioner of Income Tax Appeals allowed the appeal of the assessee and directed the assessing officer to delete the additions made to the assessee's income. Against the order of the Commissioner of Income Tax Appeals, the Revenue Department filed an appeal before the Income Tax Appellate Tribunal. The Income Tax Appellate Tribunal observed that the assessee provided DTH services to various subscribers and received subscription amount, which was credited to the deferred income account. The Income Tax Appellate Tribunal noted that the revenue earned for each day was thereafter transferred to the subscription account and was offered to tax. The Income Tax Appellate Tribunal ruled that this method of accounting, which was in line with the requirement of AS9 issued by ICAI, had been consistently followed by the assessee. The Income Tax Appellate Tribunal also held that the cardinal principle of taxing the income under mercantile basis of accounting was that the income should have accrued to the assessee. The Income Tax Appellate Tribunal added that mere advances could not be brought to tax. The Income Tax Appellate Tribunal ruled that the amount lying in the deferred income account were advances received by the assessee for rendering services in the future. The Income Tax Appellate Tribunal also held that unless the receipts were held to be taxable under the statute, the same could not be taxed. The Income Tax Appellate Tribunal also held that the unearned revenue and mere advances which would accrue to the assessee in future cannot be clothed as the income of the assessee. The Income Tax Appellate Tribunal added that the fact that the subscription money collected in advance was never refunded to the subscribers was not germane to the issue, since the subscription money paid by the subscribers was governed by the contractual terms between the assessee and the subscribers. The Income Tax Appellate Tribunal observed that a coordinate bench of Income Tax Appellate Tribunal Chennai in the case of ACIT versus Messrs Sun TV Network Limited had upheld the methodology adopted by the assessee in registering the revenue in the year of telecast of program and not on the basis of receipt. The Income Tax Appellate Tribunal thus dismissed the appeal of the Revenue Department. Case details. Thank you.